Have you ever wanted to start running like all those people you see on social media, kind of running every single day? Me too. I also think that running can be a good exercise for me because in general I do have tendency to liking cardio type of exercises more comparing to resistant training, even though resistant training is important and I mentioned that already. But yet I understand that in my current body weight it's not healthy. So I'm obese and I do not have very good balance of my body, the way how can I stabilize my body during the running. So I understand that if I start running now, probably I'm gonna make not a very good favor to myself, especially in terms of my joints, especially in terms of my knees. And overall, since I'm now in, according to body mass index in obese category, I don't think that running for me in a classic understanding of running will be healthy at all. So what could be the alternatives and what can you do till that time when you actually will be able to run? Definitely it's a very tricky topic because even body mass index is not so precise because it only tells us our general body weight, not the amount of fat or muscles you have. So this topic is a little bit complicated. But overall, if we just follow general tendency, if your BMI is higher than 30, then probably it's not that safe to run, or at least you need to do some kind of preparation before you will be able to run. I'm not running yet at all, and I'm not gonna be running till I actually hit that body mass index below 30 because I do care about my bones and my knees. But I understand that there is something that I can already do even now in order to prepare myself for running, because even if I just reach that body weight below 30, it doesn't mean that I will necessarily run easily. Obviously I will not. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm completely ready for running as well, especially in terms of my health, my long-term health goals. So what can be done in order to prepare? So obviously the first thing that one can start, and this is something that I'm actively doing right now, it's walking, especially brisk walking, especially walking in some kind of area with heels, when you definitely need to force yourself a little bit more. And in case you are not in a very good shape, like I do, or even if you do, even brisk walking, even climbing those hills or mountains up already increases your heartbeat quite a lot. So it's already improves your cardio health, it makes your heart stronger, it improves your breathing patterns. So kind of it prepares your body, it prepares your mind for running. And in case you have never been running, I don't think it's a good idea immediately go into that. I think it's the best idea actually to start walking. And slowly, even though your weight is still might be high, and this is something that I'm thinking, once this heat here will go a little bit down, and starting from September, I'm planning to do combo. So now I'm only walking, brisk walking, but starting from September, I will add those little running moments. So I will be walking for most of the time, and after I will kind of run for 30 seconds, and again I will be walking for like, let's say 10-15 minutes, and again I will run for 30 seconds. And while my technique is improving, once I'm starting noticing that my heart is handling better, that my breathing patterns are okay, I can increase that time. So I can run, for example, for 1 minute and walk for 10 minutes or something like this. Kind of, you got the point. Another good alternatives to walking, in case you don't like walking or you, for some other reasons, wouldn't like to do walking, could be swimming. Swimming, it's also a very, very good thing, and swimming has a lot of other benefits for your posture. Not only it can be aqua aerobics, it's not only for grandmas. Aqua aerobics can be pretty challenging and have like lots of benefits for your health. I tried already a couple of sessions and I love it because it's not only working with the cardio itself, but my skin improved so much because kind of my skin resists to water in the pool. And I don't know, like I do feel that my health is getting better thanks to aqua aerobics, and you can Google and see that there are lots of benefits to that as well. So swimming at the pool, swimming at the open sea, aqua aerobics I think also great options. Also machines can be good, different ellipticals machine. They are also quite good for building that strength, heart strength, for building that cardio health in order to be able to run in the future. So definitely we need to take into account. Another thing which directly connected to being able to run better, but not always people connect that, it's resistance training, being having muscle, having even especially those muscles that can give you extra stability. And I already mentioned in my previous videos that I'm currently trying to start building the habit of doing resistance training workouts regular, because it's actually not something I necessarily like. But resistance training gives us muscle, which already definitely improve our metabolic health, and our improved metabolic health is definitely better for our cardio health. Also, having muscles give you more stability, so you can hold your body better, you can stabilize your body better through during running, and it's very important in order to avoid injuries, in order, because if you're gonna get injured, you will not be able even to walk, and this is not connected with kind of building some healthy fitness goals at all. So safety first, definitely would like to improve. I would like to be stronger and having a better cardio, but it is what it is now, and in case I want to build it and I'm having this long-term goal, I do need to think about safety. I do need to increase those risks, and having a stronger body in general, having those muscle, definitely gonna help me to improve my running. Another thing, it's about consistency, and that's why I think daily moving goals are important. In my case, I'm paying attention to steps. I'm trying to hit a certain amount of steps every single day. But any movements count. It can be any kind of resistance training you are doing. It can be yoga, it can be Pilates, it can be walking in the nature, it can be hiking, it can be swimming. Kind of the idea is you need to be that person who loves, you make yourself love activity. So every day there should be some kind of movements. It doesn't mean that every day you need to have a full workout or something. Just a little brisk walk, parking your car a little bit far from the supermarket and walking, not using elevator and using those stairs. Kind of those very obvious recommendation that we heard for bunch of people, they actually work. That's why we hear them from everybody. A bit of movements, trying to stand up when I'm watching some show or when I'm listening to some of my favorite podcasts. I'm trying to walk around at least the room to create this extra activity and add up some steps to my routine. In the morning, I'm trying to do some stretching. It also may help to posture. So kind of the idea of having daily goals. Since I've already mentioned yoga and Pilates, I think those are also very nice workout, especially if you want to build those muscles that can help you to keep balance, stabilizing muscles. Pilates and yoga kind of famous for that they're helping us to build those core strong muscles. And even though I'm not much into this now, I'm seriously considered to joining a studio or maybe just doing it on my own for a while, because I understand the importance of those stabilizing muscles, especially as I'm getting older, because I will need to be able to stand on my feet, not fall and not have injuries, and muscles are gonna play the key role there. And yoga, Pilates and similar kind of movements, they're extremely beneficial, and there are a lot of proofs already to that. So also I heard that you can already start running if for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour you can brisk walk without kind of dying, or you can climb stairs without again dying after you climb those stairs. So in case for you it's still very hard to climb stairs, or it's very hard for you to do brisk walk for around 1 hour, probably you are not ready for running yet. And first you need to improve that level. You need to keep doing you're walking, brisk walking, you need to try to use stairs more till you feel that this is progressing and you are able already to perform it and being able to breathe at the same time. And once it's okay, you can already start slowly implementing running. In case your body weight is still high, slowly you can do something in order to decrease fat. You can follow some diet, you can again increase your activity in general, daily activity. This is a little bit different topic. And at the same time, you can start already implementing small portions of running, when you can, like, you walk 1 kilometer and after you run for 30 seconds, sorry. So it's not that much, but it will already a nice boost in order to build that cardio health. So I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any more ideas or your personal stories, how you were able to run or do something else, build kind of new habit, please share them in the comments below, because the more successful stories we have from people similar like us, the more motivated we are and the easier it is for us to reach our big and ambitious goals. So thank you for staying here with me, and I will see you soon.